Hello and welcome to this video. And in this video, we're going to talk about the 6 steps to buying your home. But before we do so, just know knowledge is the new money, so get you some. Welcome back. I'm Randy Chambliss, and you might know me as the Executive Director of the Louisiana Housing Authority, a branch manager with Geneva Financial, a speaker, financial educator, a co-host of the Mortgage Wise radio show and video podcast, and real estate investor. And as a result of what we've done, we have helped many people attain their home loans and achieve their dream of home ownership and financial security through Geneva Financial. Our home buyers feel empowered, they feel determined, inspired, and educated on the home buying and home loan process, powered by our human experience. Our Geneva Financial team strives to make your home loan process as simple as possible by guiding you through every step, from your original application to closing day and beyond. We also provide you with constant updates to keep you informed on the progress and status of your loan throughout the entire process. So listen, let's jump right into those steps. Step 1 is your initial free phone consultation with me directly. Pick up the phone, call me at 504-270-2783. That is my direct number. And we're gonna have a basic conversation. I'm gonna learn more about your goals, your dreams, and your burning desire. And then you're gonna learn a little bit about myself and my team as well. And I'm gonna ask you some questions to see if you're ready to move to that next step. If you are, then we're gonna start that application process. If you're not, then I'm gonna give you an exact blueprint, a guideline, if you will, an action plan to follow so you can be ready in the future if you follow that action plan. In that phone conversation, I'm going to be asking things like, what's your credit score? Are you self-employed or are you employed by someone? What's your gross monthly income? Etc., etc. This is step 2. Once the application is fully completed, then I'm going to ask you for some important documents for your initial loan review. Things like pay stubs, ID, bank statements, etc., right? And after review of those initial loan documents, that's going to prove what income we actually can use to help you to be qualified. It's also going to determine your expenses that you have going out every month, etc. That brings us to step 3, processing, right? Now you have your pre-approval letter, you're shopping for a home, you actually found a home, you have a contract on it, and now you are in the processing milestone. And what that looks like is that our processing team is calling your employer, verifying your income. We're doing some personal background checks. So there's a lot of things that goes on throughout the process. This is step 4, which is underwriting, right? The underwriter has a set of guidelines depending on what loan product that you're using, whether it's FHA, conventional, VA, USDA, etc. And the underwriter is going to be reviewing the information, and they may come back and ask for some extra documents they need to issue a full pre-approval. That's no alarm there. They're just needing those extra documents to complete the file. And after that point, once all the documents in an efficient manner, then we have what we call pre-closing, right? That's step number 5, pre-closing. And that simply is that you have the clear to close. We issue a commitment letter. And at that point, step 6 is here, and that is closing, right? The day of your closing is scheduled with your title settlement company. You're able to review the final documents. You have the exact amount that you need to bring to the closing table, pick up that cashier's check, right? And now you're physically walking into that closing with your title settlement company, with your closing money in hand, and you close that loan by signing the mortgage, by signing all the documents that's necessary. You walk away with those keys in your hand. So guys, that's the 6 steps. I hope I gave you some value. Call me, text me, let's schedule your free phone consultation at 504-270-2783. And if you're on my website right now, just scroll down to the very, very bottom and you can obtain our free home buyer's guide that I wrote for you. So that way you have access to that. And there's some other training videos there as well. So God bless, enjoy the rest of your day on purpose, and I mean that. Take care.